Hello, hello, hello. On this Thursday morning, October 3rd, I'm Chris Allen, and this is the Sam Channel with Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and X, all sponsored by Ace Hardware Marketplace. All right, it's a bit of a froggy morning, reedy out there this morning. Look at that. Foggy, foggy, foggy. Please take it easy this morning. Keep your lights on low beam, slow down. Do not try to go the speed limit this morning. Try to stay under it if you can. Just make sure you turn your headlights off when you get to your destination, or else you'll have another problem, a dead battery, later today. But the skies are clear, and because of the cooler air and the lower dew points, as we've gone through the last 24 hours. It was a perfect setup for the dense fog that we're seeing this morning. Now, in some places, it's a little thicker than this, and visibility is down to less than a quarter mile. So please use caution, especially around areas of water like lakes and rivers. It is going to be a slow go this morning. Foggy pretty much everywhere, so be careful. Okay, here's a look at radar. Of course, you can't see fog on the radar, but it's out there. It is out there for sure this morning. Don't see anything anywhere close to us. Let's turn on some of the bulletins so we can see the dense fog advisory. And as you can see, it does include Warren County, the Bowling Green area, dense fog advisory. Let's read it. It is until 9 o'clock this morning. Visibility of a quarter mile or less. Allen, Barron, Metcalf, Simpson, Warren. Low visibility can make driving conditions hazardous. Slow down, use your headlights. Plenty of distance between you and the person in front of you. All the things I just pretty much said. And it goes from Warren County east as you go out the Cumberland Parkway and 6880. And then it also stretches up along US 127 and US 27 and I-75, and even down into Nashville in Middle Tennessee. That dense fog advisory will continue until 9 a.m. But if you're looking for rain, I mean, it's far, far away. The nearest precipitation I can find is up here in North Dakota and Minnesota. And you may look at this and go, what advisories do they have? A freeze warning? North Dakota freeze warning? Oh my goodness. How about a frost advisory? Why not? North Dakota, Bismarck, Fargo. Ugh. Hey, fall is trying to get going here, and that's evident with some of the advisories we're seeing. And in the extreme northern Rockies, there may even be in the coming days a little hint of snow. It's October, I know, but once the colder air starts to come down and it hits some of those higher elevations, anything goes at this point. So don't be too surprised if you hear the word snow in the forecast in the next few days. Not here, of course, but back there in out west. All right, let's see. Let's go to the Kentucky Mesonet Network. It feels chilly this morning because it is. Here's a look at those numbers. And as you can see, we've got 50s and even a few 60s out east, but everybody else is in the low 50s, even upper 40s. Just like yesterday morning, Trigg County, Cadiz, Kentucky at 49. It's barely 50 in Hartford in Ohio County. 51 there near Morgantown and Butler County. So, yeah, the temperature's feeling nice and chilly this morning. The winds, well, they're fairly calm out of the north, calm to about 2 or 3 miles per hour. The dew points are also pretty dry as they have been, upper 40s to low 50s, pretty much equal with the air temperature. So relative humidity is right at 100%. Therefore, we have the fog that we are seeing this morning. So that's a prime example of a clear sky, a calm wind, just enough dew around, to help produce the fog. The difference between the ground temperature and the air temperature, and the air is at pretty much full saturation at 100%. It's not falling from the sky, but it's in the form of fog, and that's what we have around the region this morning. So again, for the next few hours, just take it slow and easy, and give yourself some extra time to get to work or wherever you may be going this morning. All right, here's a look at the maps, and there it is, pretty well depicted. Uh, the yellow here indicating fog, and lots of it around the state this morning, especially out to our east. That's where we're seeing a lot of fog, but high pressure is sitting right over us this morning and will continue to do that today. Here we go into this evening. Tomorrow, we could wake up with a few more areas of patchy fog. Here we go into Friday morning, Friday afternoon, front to the north, front to the west. This is the system that's going to come in Sunday night with a very slight chance of showers, but it's also going to bring us that next wave of cooler, less humid air. Until then, we're going to warm it up the next few days. Here's Saturday. Here's Sunday. There's your systems coming in. Then Monday, you see the actual cold front. One of those fronts, the one that I showed you stalled out to the west, will come through, touch off a few showers. Some of the models are trying to take it out completely, but the front is still going to come through. And with it will be that cooler, less humid air that we will feel on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday of next week. Hardly any rain at all in that forecast. The tropics in the Gulf of Mexico, I talked about this last night on News 40 at 5, 6, and 10, starting to be a little more active over the next 7 days. So we're going to watch that area of the Gulf of Mexico because the waters are still warm enough there that if a storm gets going, it could form into something tropical storm, disturbance, hurricane. Let's hope not, but it is a possibility that something that we'll keep an eye on over the coming days. In the meantime, enjoy your Thursday, your little Friday. Thanks for watching as always, and God bless.